Hi, here we're going to explain the code for Antelope Sprint 2. So we have table and indices, which will hold the table queried and indices. This is the code from Professor, and this is query result. It checks if it is null or not. If it is not null, then it will delete it. Here is the execute. All these are execute function. We will have the initialize the table and indices. Here we will check what kind of statement it is passed through the user. Based on that, the function will be executed. Column definition. We will be using it to create table. Here comes the create. It will check if the request is for k table or k indices. Create table. We have our identifier, column name and attributes here. We are defining the column name, attributes, and then push it in our vectors of column and attributes. Here we are to create a table. If it exists, we won't create it, else we'll create it. And it will return the requested query that the table has been created. Here it's the create index. Once a table is created, we can create index for it. Here we will fill the row that matches it. This is where we are going to open the DB index, and we can use the index create function to create. We return the result that is being created. This is drop, which will again check if the request is for k table or k index. This is drop table, finds if it is requested to be dropped. It actually matches which table it is, opens the tables and get the indices also, and then we get the columns. Here. And at the end it will drop the table and return the result. And then we have drop index here. We will see if a drop index request is stated, find that specific index. We will delete it relation and drop it and result the query request. This is show. It checks what the user wants, if all the tables, columns or index. Next is show index. It gets us to the specific table and returns all the indices from that table and return the query result at the end about the index being created. Then comes the show table. It actually gets the tables of tables. It returns the result of all the tables that have been created at the end. The show column, it shows all the columns of that particular table if that has been requested by the user. And if there's any issue encounter, you can let me or Brian know about it. Thank you.